So you're thinking about moving to Richmond, Virginia. In this video, I'm going to show you around Hanover County, specifically the Mechanicsville section of Hanover County. As always, we'll take a look at 3 different neighborhoods at 3 different price points so you can see what may fit into your budget. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you a great resource that you definitely don't want to miss that could save you lots of time and effort if you're relocating to the greater RVA area. And we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Richmond, Virginia, and the surrounding counties of Hanover, Henrico, Chesterfield, New Kent, Goochland, and Powhatan, then subscribe below and tap the notifications bell so you can be the first to know about the current market in Richmond, Virginia. My name is Scott.Dearnley with Joyner Fine Properties. My team and I get calls from folks like you every single day, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All that information is below, and we'll help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. So we're kicking off today's Mechanicsville neighborhood tour at the very historic Cold Harbor National Battlefield Park. Now, Hanover County is a suburb of Richmond, Virginia, which, as we all know, is rich in Civil War history. The Battle of Cold Harbor took place in June of 1864. This was a very important battle for the Confederate Army since the capital of the Confederacy, Richmond, lies just about 9 miles to the west. So the battle of this one was one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War, with over 17,000 lives lost in just 2 weeks. So General Grant of the Union Army was dealt a big defeat, and he expressed in his personal memoirs that he expressed very deep regret on his decision to attack these heavily fortified positions at Cold Harbor. Well, that's enough for today's history lesson. As I mentioned before, Mechanicsville is in Hanover County, which is a suburb of Richmond, and Mechanicsville has approximately 38,000 residents with a median household income of right at $85,000. The 2 zip codes for Mechanicsville are 23111 and 23116. Today we're concentrating on the more eastern part of Hanover County, which will be the 23111 zip code. And we're going to hop in the car right now and go see some houses. All right, I don't know if you're excited, but I sure am. We are getting ready to hit our first house on this neighborhood tour in Mechanicsville. So the one we're coming up on is a beautiful colonial style home. It's built in 1990. Its list price is $335,000. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's 1,872 square feet, so it's checking in at right around $178, $179 a square foot. So it does have no garage, but yeah, that's not uncommon in this price point and in this size of house. One thing about these homes built in the early 90s, it is always important to check and see how much updating has been done. In this case, there has been some updating, but it's not, full renovation type stuff. So again, in a house this, age, you will have to maybe consider, doing some things kitchen and bath wise. But we do have a great wood-burning fireplace in here. It's got a screen porch. It's got a fully fenced backyard. So a lot of great features in this home. And as always, now we're going to take a look around the neighborhood so we can just show you some of the other homes, and then we'll be on to our second stop. Okay, well, we're at our second home in our tour of Mechanicsville, Virginia neighborhoods. This one we're coming up on is in a really neat neighborhood. It's called Pebble Creek. It's got some great amenities. It's one of the larger neighborhoods. We've got a pool, we've got a clubhouse, we've got workout facilities. So there are some nice things in this neighborhood. Now, this is a neighborhood tour of Hanover County, so we are in, neighborhoods. One nice thing about Hanover County, though, is if you want that larger lot, you want to have a couple acres, there are lots of options for you in that area, but we're just not covering those type of houses today because this is, we're trying to concentrate more in neighborhoods. But there is that sort of country big lot for you in Hanover if that's something you desire. So now we're in front of number 2 here that's for sale. This is a great ranch style home, which is great. Everything's on one level. It's listed at $415,000. It was built in 1997. It's right at 2,040 square feet, so we're about at $203 per square foot. We've got 3 bedrooms, we've got 2 full baths. Lots of nice things in this house. It looks like they've done some updates. We've got granite countertops. We've got some hardwood floors. There's a fantastic Florida room off of the back that's full of light, and that goes out to a deck overlooking the backyard. So, really nice house here. And it's nice to see there are some of those ranch-style options out there. We see so many 2-story homes that ranchers can be kind of hard to find for that person that wants the one-level living, but you certainly have one here, and it's a very, very nice home. So, all right, as always, we're going to now take a spin around the neighborhood so I can show you some of the other homes here in this subdivision. Okay, we are coming up on our third stop in our neighborhood tour of Mechanicsville, Virginia. This home, it's right behind me, was built in 2018. It's listed right at $550,000, and it's right at 3,400 square feet. So we're looking at $161 per foot. We've got 5 bedrooms, we've got 3 full baths, which is nice, and has a 2-car garage. One good thing about those 5 bedrooms, one of those bedrooms is on the first level and has access to that full bath. That can be very important, when you have that family member that's coming that just doesn't do stairs very well. So that's a convenient thing to have. We've got a fenced backyard, got a nice community here with sidewalks. It is fairly new, again, built in 2018, so it has a lot of those updates already in it. The granite tops, we've got hardwood floors, gas fireplace, things like that in this house that are really nice. So great house, good bang for the buck, great location in Mechanicsville. And as always, we're going to now take a zoom around the neighborhood so I can show you some of the other houses in this area. Well, that's it for your neighborhood tour of Mechanicsville, Virginia. I hope you found that information helpful. Again, my name is Scott.Dearnley with Joyner Fine Properties, and I've been helping folks relocate to the Virginia area for over 20 years, and I would sure love to work with you. I've created a very helpful relocation guide that can save you hours of time and research, and you can download that right below if you're thinking about relocating to the area. It's a must download, and I really do recommend it. And remember, whether you're moving 9 days, 90 days, 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All that information is below. And until next time, I hope to show you around town.